Prepare for some dramatic voice acting. And very bad Scottish accents. Loquacious Leafman? It's raining. Of course it had to be raining. Excuse me, madam. Might I have a word? If you can understand me, that is. The leaf guy just talked. You can? Oh, what a relief. Please help me. My mind is in a terrible haze at present, and these flittering, chittering children have done nothing but cackle and poke at me. You came. I knew you would. The king's sapling would never pass up a wonder this delightful. I'm Eiltur, and this is Lor Eul and Anagus. We wrote you that letter together. Sapling? Wait, are you a plant? I thought you were a person, came to help me. Oh, please tell me you aren't some tree who simply looks like a person. I am Faux stalwart sapling. I love Faux. So you're not a person after all? How? What? Oh, I feel faint. Tee-hee-hee. Why you sound so Why you sound so distraught, as though you aren't the greenest and leafiest one here. What marvelous fun this is. In exchange for making me laugh, I'll share with you both a little secret. This chatty little bushling spouted from none other than Anden, one of the leafmen inside these stables. As for why, who knows? Maybe Anden's spirit is simply overflowing with life, or maybe all my pruning and wishing finally paid off, or both. Regardless, you two are connected by their roots, which means they are both undeniably Anden. So my name is Anden, is it? My memories are so muddled, I can't tell if it feels familiar or not. Oh, why don't we muddle Anden back in his original form then? That sounds like a wonderful fun. Oh, how lovely. Let's change him back. No, absolutely not. Everyone knows that trying to change a leafman back only ends in a mucky mudman. Anden wouldn't be another attempt gone wrong. I won't allow it. So that's where he came from. You mean to say that my choice is between remaining a bush or becoming mud? That I shall never again assume personage? Ooh, say it isn't so, please. Oh. Help me, Faux. You're my only hope. That one's a good one. I think I definitely need to call her by name. She won't like me calling her King of the Fae. She'll be very mad that I don't. Faux, I need you. I know how to get my branch. Yes, yes, it is my precious sapling. You should have called upon me immediately, of course. But how could I be anything but delighted that you'd remembered me all your own? Whatever you desire, your beautiful branch is at your service. There she is. Your Majesty. 'Tis true, none have yet returned a leaf into its original form, but yet such improbabilities become mere trifles if such is my sapling's wish. In fact, it could be accomplished by none other. You and your friends possess the ability to heal those tainted by light's corruption, do you not? Were that knowledge to be coupled with my strength as king, this leafman may yet return to his erstwhile self. Gasp. However, such deeply transformative magics are far cry from simple pixie glamours. If you cannot hold the clearest image of your true form within your mind's eye, your fate as a mudman is all but sealed. must be done, my darling sapling. Call for me again once your preparations are complete. Bye, Fair. I missed day 1, so I'm a day behind, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, I take great comfort in knowing that I'm not condemned to an eternity of muck or twigs, but recalling my true form feels like a daunting task indeed. Speaking of true forms, what was the consensus on yours then? Person? Tree? Honestly, I'm more confused than ever after our last conversation. Oh, a nickname. That makes far more sense. Do you look quite like a person? You say your name is Yasuteni? A pleasure to meet you. Now, Yasuteni, I don't mean to impose, but seeing as I'm shackled here by roots and surrounded by plant-harassing mischief makers, you may be my only living ally in this world. Please, please help me remember who I truly am. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you. I'll do my utmost to remember promptly. In this economy? What did they say? I wasn't reading. Oh, of course, simply trying to remember something you so utterly can't seems like a rather fruitless endeavor. There must be some reliable way of stirring up latent memories. If I had hands, I'd give myself a smart rap on the head to get the blood flowing. Or sap flowing, as it were. But you have hands, Yasuteni. Would you be so kind as to give me a good, solid smack in what might be my cranial region, just to get the leafly matter engaged? You want me to hit you? Wait, I just got a better look at your biceps, so perhaps not. I am how they say, ripped. You can't see it behind these very skinny sleeves. Anden, you mustn't beat upon the bush. I know I got a little carried away tugging at your leaves and all, but I'm ready to help. Now, and I know you better than anyone. I've even seen your true form before, but I'm simply telling you what I know isn't going to help you truly remember who you are, and you must truly, truly remember your true form if you're truly to return safely. That's a lot of the truly. True. I must say it's surprisingly thoughtful for someone who was tee-heeing at my distress not moments ago. But if you can't tell me anything, how do you intend to help? Well, I never said I couldn't tell you anything. Just nothing too important to be told. I'll give you little hints and pieces instead. Like this. Do you remember being a shepherd, Anden? You so loved your fluffy white sheep. That's why the sheep came to deliver the letter. You loved them so much, in fact, that even those scary senators couldn't drive you away from your flock. You stayed and cared for them till the very end. Really? I confess I don't remember anything of the sort. But if you speak the truth, perhaps seeing tools or materials a shepherd might use would induce further recollection. I can make you a cloth, probably. Not much of a lead, but it's all we have at the moment, Yasuteni. Would you be kind enough to procure me some items for a shepherd? Sure. We'll help too. Laura Ool and Ek Oos love playing shop, but be sure to check their wares for both handy and dandy bits, bobs, and supplies. Lately, Laura Ool has been fascinated with what mortals call scripts, but sweet Anacon says be happy to take your shiny coin just the same. Oh, what fun we shall have! I can hardly wait to get started. Good thing, because I don't have any crafter scripts. Nice. Oh, I lost a follower. Wah wah. I'm so close to 300, but still so far. Alright. Pixie Peddler. Moderately pretty things. Alright. Crafting log. Custom deliveries. No. Isn't he a custom delivery? this the one where they talked about it's on like a different thing? There's eel tool. Assuming I was a shepherd, seeing items used for tending sheep may help me remember. Make a delivery. Or to deliver in corresponding class level 80 or above. 89 below. Search for... Okay. Serve with the hand. Search for item by crafting method. Gathering... Sheep equipment. I need sheep equipment materials. Okay. Sheep equipment materials. Sheep equipment materials. Thankfully, they've done the thing where it's just like one. Alright, what collectability do I need? $124. I can do that. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to craft. I probably don't. Why is it not here is the thing. I don't see it as an option. He should be a custom delivery. But Charlemagne is all that I see. Oh. Yeah. I'm confused! Do I have to... I don't have to complete the other one to do the next one, right? I should just be able to craft it. Yeah, hold on. I want to craft the thing. Allow me to craft it. Hello? I'm very confused. Oh, there he is. Why didn't it show up before? I was under... Man. I was under the right thing. Okay. I think it was because I was under Culinarian. Alright, let me do my special thing. No, come on. Come on! Oh my good lord. What the heck? Ugh! That's not what I wanted. I keep forgetting. I have more than one. I keep forgetting the green is the quality, the yellow is the completion. I'm just gonna buy like 4 of these. Once I remember how to craft. Okay. Spoiler, I still don't remember how to craft. Which one did I want? That one? Meh. Uh-oh. Pokeball? Oh no! Uh-oh. There we go. Primal is too busy. Too many people. And now I have to make... Oh, that's right. I had to make 6 of them. Here, you can have one. There you go. Just so I can stop reading that really long text box. Yep, thanks. Okay. All right. My kingdom for a quick synthesis. Ooh, yes. Green, please. Nice. Oops. The very entertaining game of crafting. Did you decide to go gather bears? Alright, I should only had to make 3 before I get the next one. Oh, I'm at it. I have too many white scripts? Oh well. For me? I cannot fully express how grateful I feel, Yasutini. Oh, thank you again. You've brought me so many nice things. It's a shame I can't put any of them to use. I dare say I'm far closer to sheep nourishment than nourisher in this current state. But the regret in itself feels like a clue, and those items do seem profoundly familiar somehow. Oh, that's it! I've remembered something. I've got it. You were right, Eratur. I was a shepherd, and I lived here with my sheep and cared for them very, very much. Yes, that's right, Anden. Go on, go on. Originally, we lived up on the mountainside across the lake, but when the flood came, we were forced to evacuate down here. Oh, my little flock didn't like the move one bit. They never got along with the local shepherds, though I'm sure they do now, and their wardens are tasty leafmen. And there was one other they didn't take to, as I remember. Back before the flood, the Galgant Traveler once assisted me with some work. Perhaps it was due to his hulking stature, but my sheep couldn't see him but to batter their tiny hooves. I shouldn't laugh, but the sight was really quite charming. Oh! So that's not his... What's this? Have I returned to my true form? But I've hardly remembered anything. No, this doesn't feel right. I can say with relative certainty that I was never this gigantic. Teehee! So anxious, Anden. Need no need to fret. This is only a glamour, just a teeny tiny taste of who you may have sort of been. Or not. Either way, I've kept that fluffy, leafy head of yours for luck. How precious you look. I thought you'd feel more comfortable with the appearance of a mortal. And the more limbs you have, the more I can make them flail. Interesting. I suppose this doesn't make communication easier in a fashion, but what's this about making me flail? That's right, just like that. Oh, you're ever so droll. Oh, why must you delight in my discomfort? Thanks to you, I'm bound to be battered to mulch by my adorable charges. Which, well, I suppose there are worse ways to go. Trampled by sheep. Oh, yeah. I wonder what we'll get. Because we got an outfit with Ameliance, so I'm hoping we'll get a mount. Maybe a cool sheep. Oh, finally not raining, jeez. Now you're sounding more like yourself. You did so love mingling with your sheepies after all. Snuggling up in a sea of fluffy wool and happy bleating. Although I doubt they let you snuggle looking like that. Snuggling. Yes, I must have done, seeing as it was so cold outside. That's right. You wouldn't know if it was from... You wouldn't know this from the blossoming meadow. But these parts used to be far too cold for flowers. We are in the mountains after all. I know. Though we got glamour last time though, so I don't know if they'll give us glamour again. I must have warded off the chill somehow. Yes, Utini, could you bring me something I might have used to that end? Anything you can manage. I can bring you a fluffy blanket, I think. Okay. Mountain Garb, 136. All right. Nibblies. Nice. Ah, crap. I was not paying attention. Ah, come on. You were so kind last time. There we go. Nice. We're crafting away. This is like, because I always enjoyed the firmament. was one thing that was kind of nice. Like, everybody just kind of crafting circle and hanging out. I made quite a few friends during, like, when we were restoring the restoration. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Gracious sakes! Please, please. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose that one! Frick you! RNG, why you suck? What a waste. There we go. That was much better. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Humbling. You're welcome. I don't need your white scripts. You can keep them. It's also skill too, because I don't actually know how to craft. Thank you for bringing me so many nice things, Yasuteni. It's always so good to chat with another person. These pixies certainly make their own fun, but their games can get rather exhausting at times. You can see I didn't keep up the voice that I had before because it was hurting my throat. Yay! All right.